Happy New Year, everybody. This is our first show of the new year of 2021, and we have 6 big bags of toys that we're going to be opening for you. If you have not watched our shows in the past, here lately we've been going to our thrift store, buying up these bags of toys to open up and find treasures. This was $2.49. This is not for people under 13 years old, because it is toys, but we're looking for collectible toys. First off, we have this pizza truck. Of course, it's missing a door. And we got ourselves a pretty good sized dinosaur from 1988. So we already found a vintage toy. That's what we're looking for, is old toys. This is a pre-Jurassic Park. And there's another interesting dinosaur. It is pretty cool, actually. Not sure where he's from, but that's pretty cool. This is why we got it. I figured this is worth at least a couple bucks. It's a gigantic figure. It is a Transformer. I thought it was a Power Ranger, but you can see a Transformer logo right there. So he'll go good with our collection of our other 12-inch figures. Not bad for $2.50. He is not missing anything. There is something inside of him, though. Oh, look, we got a rubber football in there. We just put that back in there. We got a tall, we don't need that. There is a monster truck in here. It is a Hot Wheels. I'm always excited to get these. How about that? It's a pretty interesting monster truck. And boy, these went out like a blast, didn't they? With a fidget spinner. Bag number 2. You can see the Batman in here. That's why we got this one. This one actually was $2.99. For those who wondered, they're $3. There's a Bigfoot truck in here. Buttons do not work, and it's solid plastic. Donation. There's another Spider-Man. We actually don't have the original blue and red Spider-Man. We have the black and red one. We now have the blue and red one. Remember, in stores, these are like $8 to $10 a piece. So you can't go wrong with $3 for a couple of them. There's an pretty old baseball in here. And there is a Hot Wheel car in this as well, 2002. We're always looking for Hot Wheel cars. It's looks like a Chrysler. Golden Arrow. It is in dirty, rough shape, but at least it is metal on metal. People would say that's vintage now because it is a little older. But we have Batman here. I've never quite seen this particular figure before. What do y'all think? He got a golden necklace around him. And some golden hand links, or wrist bracelets there. Actually, you know, I don't even know if this is Batman. What do y'all think? I mean, is that Batman? I fully believe it is, but now I'm kind of wondering. But we got him, so there's that. Next is this big bag, which was $1.79. Again, they price their bags randomly. They really do. And this is chock full of a pretty good bit of stuff. Foam TNT jug. A mask with some arrows. Oh, hey, we could have used those from one of our last videos. But we just donated those toys. We got some Nerf guns, but they didn't come with the bullets. Here's the bullets. Got a little tiny car. Speaking of cars, here's a Cars gun. Not entirely sure what that really does. Here's a Nerf clip for the bullets, which probably goes to the guns that we had. Unless these are actually different Nerf guns. I believe they are, actually. Well. Holy crap! That's got some power, yo. Let's just show y'all this. Well, that did not work. I guess you have to put in a certain hole. Missed, but that's got some power. My son loves Nerf guns, so we'll see if he wants it. If not, we'll donate it. Apparently, there's a couple of them in here. So, yeah, for those who like Nerf. There's also a foam bottle of root beer here. Not too old, but it's a plastic jet. Here's another foam jug of TNT. A smelling whistle. There's a gigantic spatter in here, so if you don't like spatters, you might want to turn away. It is battery operated, but sadly the batteries are dead, so he looks like he rolls around. $1.79 is not too bad for this. There's a plastic punch bug. I do see a Hot Wheel car. Actually, this is a Disney car. We don't have this one. In fact, I've never even seen that one before. Here's a Charger Hot Wheels. So we are finding some Hot Wheel cars in this little session with toys. Green's my favorite color. This is a vintage Jeep. You can tell how rotten and old it is, but it does have a broken windshield. Pretty typical for those cars. And we have an aftermarket police vehicle. A police wrecker. Has no brand name on it. And we have another dinosaur. Looks to be newer. Dinosaur. Nothing really in particular here. A bunch of balls and more Nerf gun bullets. Here's another bag. This one, price tag is actually all messed up. Actually, there's not even a price on it. It's just an empty tag, so I don't even know how they charge me for it. But got this one because I saw Tonkas in here. I like these big, heavy-duty die-cast Tonkas. They're not old, but they'll eventually be collectible if not already. The bottom is mostly metal, and the yellow is metal. The drum's plastic. And here is another Tonka. Making sure, yes, this is a Tonka dump truck. All the yellow is metal, the base is plastic. Pretty solid rubber tires. Here's a Tonka back end. This thing's just chock full of Tonkas. There's a Tonka pickup truck. It is missing the tailgate, looks like. And there's the bottom. I like the paint colors. Yeah, these are pretty solid. And this is by Majesto, but it's a Tonka. pretty interesting. Let's dig out this dump truck. It is a Tonka corpse. But it does have some issues. Looks like someone literally eaten out the back end of it. Looks like it's made like that, but no, you can see where it's broken off. That's a bummer. Tiny little playset in here. It's a Tonka playset. Definitely newer. 2017. Yes, that's brand new. These probably go with it. There's a bunch of these little Tonka cubes. Looks like they all connect together. This probably goes to that set. Yep. So, just guessing that, yeah, all this go in here somehow or another. But there's just a bunch of these Tonka cubes. And here's a nice Tonka wrecker. This is actually in good shape. I don't see no chip paint on it. The orange and black is all metal. There is a couple chips on there, but not bad. Tiny little bridge. Here's a Hot Wheels Acura. Now, that's a nice little casting. In very nice shape. Ta-da. There's a few more bridges in here. And then we have this gigantic Tonka gasoline truck, probably. Now this is all metal, the back end and the red. Bottom is plastic. That's solid. So it wasn't no more than $3 because they don't really price the bags over $3. And we have this bag. This is $2.79. First pull out this checker game. It has never been opened, so that's probably $1 if I was to sell it. We don't sell our toys, we just keep them and donate them. And we have a figure here, Marvel Hasbro. I don't think that's a Have-Mail toy, I think that's an actual figure. No idea who she is, because I just lost touch of the newer shows that's out. Well, here's a bus. Disney Transport, but they're missing the heads. Goofy's head's gone, and that's probably Mickey. This is probably something you buy at Walt Disney World. It looks like one of them souvenirs. Just my guess. Got a little motorbike. It's all plastic, so it's not really too much of importance. This one has some metal in it. It's a Honda bike. Put the tire back on it. For the most part, it is all here. So anybody who likes bikes, there's a good one. Here's another bike. It's missing the handlebars, of course. But you get, that's the thing about surprise bags. You don't know what really is in here. This is another Honda Lancer, and it's a Hot Wheel card. This is the main reason we bought it. We found another school bus. I'm always looking for the school buses. The door is inside there. We just got pried out of there. And it looks like a friction vehicle. It is. So that's pretty cool. We have a thing for school buses. Oh, the door closed too. So this is a pretty cool scale. It may even be 1/64 scale, an actual size school bus. If it is, that's what we love to find, because if it's not 1/64, it is pretty close. is another Hot Wheels. We have a few of these. This is a pretty much brand new casting. The surf car. Surf shop. This is a 2001 Bigfoot. Someone completely repainted it. And it's a little dirty. But this is probably graveyard from the casting. Someone just decided to revamp it. Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with a little customization. This is a cute little Hot Wheel car. It's a little fish. Green is metal. The rest, of course, is plastic. And a couple checkers. This is our final bag. Let's see what is inside this beast. Got a X-shot piece of a can, which that's a, I don't know what that is. That's a telescope, it looks like. It looks like these go together. So, looks like you shoot at it, like a target, maybe. This is the main reason why we got this bag. This was $1.99, in case you was wondering. Optimus Prime is in this bag. And chintzy me, I don't want to buy these figures for $8 to $10 in the stores. So when I find them for a couple bucks, I'm all on it. Because eventually these will be collectible. This guy's 12 inches tall. This is my favorite Transformer. So, Optimus Prime, he probably has an opening here. Yep. Just like that other one we had. I don't mean to sound completely goofy. I don't know the name of this Transformer, but it's pretty cool. This is another Nerf gun. So we'll have some fun with the Nerf guns. I love finding Superman stuff. This is a McDonald's toy though. It's a Hot Wheel Superman. We are keeping it though because anything Superman, it's on my list. I don't even know what to say about that, but there's that. A plastic NASCAR, which probably had candy in it. Yeah, candy inside. Plastic Hummer. A Max tow truck. This is probably vintage. At least this sounds like it. Don't know if camera does the details, but that's pretty loud. It sounds like a fire truck. And then we got half of a four-wheeler. Anytime we find a four-wheelers, I don't know what it is, but they're always missing the handlebars. Here's another four-wheeler. Same case scenario. Then the plastic tractor for farm using. And there is actually one Hot Wheel car in this bag, and it is the Chevy Impala. Thank you for watching Next Level Toys. Until then, we'll see y'all again next time. Goodbye.